Alright, this is gonna be part 1 of Tales of Destiny 2, which is actually Tales of Eternia. Anyways, we're just gonna start a new game and see how it goes. Wow. It's kind of funny because I think because my monitor's so close, like I looked like I was like a reddish color and it was kind of bizarre, so I changed the light to yellow to like even the color out, but it's causing more like flicker. So, I don't know. It'll be fine though. Maybe my bunny ears will work if I keep experimenting with different colors. Nah, it's kind of... what's the word? Distracting? You're up early. I couldn't sleep very well, says Merity. Are you ready for your trip? Did you pack? I'm ready. This game has like a made-up language in it. Please be careful. I will, but I must succeed. Oh jeez, I forgot to take my inhaler. Yeah, still kind of getting that yellow effect, but it's okay. We will survive this. It makes my hair look interesting though. Not sad. I swear to God, this game doesn't have an opening movie. It's been a while since I've played it, obviously. What a bizarre choice of aspect ratio, though. Now I'm kind of curious what it looks like without the upscale. Because this game mostly just looks like a 16-bit game. Like from Super Nintendo era.
Huh. Is that...
Read!
I'm like, do I have to push a button or is it gonna just auto-progress? See, now I look red again. Whatever. I'm on that Liver King diet,
Hey,
you know.
Long time no see.
No, I'm not.
How's it going? Did your hunt go well?
I just took what I need for today. Nothing hard about that.
Wow, I have to admit it. You sure are handy with your sword.
Fair, it sure is a surprise to see you here.
Yeah, lately I've been busy in the fields. Reed, do you still come here every day?
Yeah.
You've liked this place ever since we were small.
So, what's up today? Playing hooky?
Of course not. There's something different about the sky. so I came to take a look.
The sky?
Don't the colors look different?
Do they? Can't say I've noticed.
It's definitely weird. I think something's going to happen.
Yeah? Like what?
I don't know. Maybe something's about to come falling from Celestia.
Don't sound so thrilled. Anything coming from there is bound to be bad news.
How would you know? There hasn't been contact between our worlds for 2,000 years.
Anyway, life is meant to be simple. When things stay the way they are, that's true happiness.
Here we go again. Reed's philosophy. You never change.
Oh yeah? Well, maybe I'm just that way because of all the trouble that a certain somebody caused. Farah?
Hey, over there! What's that?
Uh-oh. Farah! Run!
Reed!
Phew. Farah, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. But something came down, didn't it? I'm gonna have a look.
Hey, Farah! Wait, it's too dangerous! Ah, she's always like this. Did you think you'd win? How was that?
Yeah, I'm gonna be a lazy piece of shit and load my save file. Which I think I actually have to reset to do that. Oh well. I should have prepared a save state in advance, but apparently I'm not that smart. Yeah, we can't have that. I'm pretty sure that's copywritten. There we go. A nice, beautiful, hacked save file. There we go.
Don't let your guard down yet.
It fell deeper in the forest, I think. Okay.
All right.
Wow, that's very crispy pixels. I don't think the upscale actually helps this game much, if at all.
Quickie!
Huh? What are you? You're a peculiar looking thing.
Quickie!
You want me to follow? Is that it? Farah!
Reed, over here!
What is this? Who's that?
Unrurui, tiai muku, yayo toya muyai tun, usu
What?
tiai us puru aiwan us.
I can't understand a single word. What do we do?
Ustiundin aimuya imunundin? Bai
Mm, uh,
Anyway, it's dangerous here. Let's get her out of here.
why?
Because!
Because.
Ouch! Farah, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What about her?
What is this? This rainbow light?
Gayness.
fibrial.
Quickie!
Ow! Ow!
Bawai ti usu tia usu. Purun aisun unruputun.
I got it. I got it. Can you let go of me now?
We don't know who she is, but one thing's for sure.
And what would that be?
She likes you.
Don't be stupid. That's silly. She wants help. From both of us.
Dui yayo kumu iba? Tiun boundin ai pui tisu ofu.
Help? Oh, I see. We can't understand her, but we sure can help.
How?
I wonder. And so that's what happened. We wanted to ask for your advice.
We'll search the site of the explosion immediately. It might still be dangerous.
Right. And, what about her?
She must be cast out. It might seem cruel, but it is my duty to protect this village.
That's no excuse. You're saying we just turn our backs on a girl in trouble?
Farah?
Look at the color of her skin. Strange clothes. Unintelligible speech. She could be the seed of disaster.
Quickie!
Huh? What's wrong?
What? What's going on?
Ai dunsu.
Uagainon, fui mudo, yayo tun,
Ah!
Stop!
iuti, ifu, toya, ba, aya. Dui moite, diog muko afu. Ti.
What was that?
Are you okay?
Bundi yau pai didi undu? Uai tu, I rute guati.
That man. Was he after her?
It didn't look like a father greeting his lost child, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Ah, Elder. Are you all right? Are you all right?
You two? Again? Are you two bringing disaster upon us? Just like before.
You're wrong!
Elder, this has nothing to do with back then.
Cast the girl out. Banish her.
I understand. We'll do as you order. However, I'm going with her as well.
Do as you wish.
Goodbye.
Damn, this guy sounds hardcore.
Hey!
Thanks for waiting. Ta-da!
Uti usu I rutiti run. Puru.
She's wearing my old clothes. What do you think? Now when we leave the village, we won't attract attention.
Duinsu uti futi?
Do you really plan to leave the village?
Yeah, I've decided. First I need to find someone who can understand her.
Any ideas?
Ah, got one. How about Keel?
Keel? By Keel you mean that crybaby good-for-nothing Keel Zabel?
That was when he was small. He's become a student at Minchi University. Aren't the students there well respected? He might be able to understand her.
But it's Keel we're talking about. I wonder...
No problem. It's decided. Our destination is the town of Academia Minch. Well, let's go, my little lost bird.
Umundu tia su pundi sui mu.
We need to leave now. We leave this village, but he stays here. Understand?
Fibrial, fibrial.
Ow, ow, ow! My name isn't Febriel.
What now? Reed, what do we do? It looks like she wants to stay with you.
What do you mean, what do we do?
Well, she needs to leave the village, but she doesn't want to be separated from you. That's all I'm saying.
Just as I thought. I knew this would happen. I had a bad feeling all along.
Here we go again. It isn't that bad being needed by such a cute girl, is it?
Whatever. Don't forget that it's dangerous out there. We'll need to be well prepared.
Right.
Oh my gosh, I love these voice actors. But my dog's being barky. Oh well, such is life. What is going on? I don't know, man. Let's not go in the forest. If the Elder finds out, there's no telling what he'll do. Kablamo! Not that I really need those or anything, but whatever. It's finally here, the day that we leave the village. Don't sound so happy about it. Minch is far to the south. We've got quite the distance to cover. No problem, especially with your help, right? Whatever. Let's go. We can camp if we press square. Select button is hint. Look at that. That's all the tutorial you'll ever need in your entire blinking life. Alright, so where the hell are we going? I love this music so much.
We win.
Oof. Oh, my allergies. My eyeballs are just like rebelling.
You know, we haven't introduced ourselves yet.
It's too bad we can't communicate.
My name is Farah. Understand? Farah.
Fuaru? Fuaru a? Farah.
Yes, Farah. And this is Reed. Reed. Reed.
Ruidu?
It's Reed.
Reed.
Yeah, she said it. She said it.
Merity.
Merity?
Iaitiu sudiogauti. Aimudu. Quickie.
I guess its name is Quickie. Huh.
Because they each said it 3 times, she's doing it too.
Quickie!
Well, that's an easy name.
Hey, this is working fine. Understanding Merity might be a lot easier than I thought.
Zuwausuntun. Amdun di testi aimudu tun.
Guess we better go see Keel after all.
Good idea. We're loosely. Let's candy. Let's oh. Ever. We're not solely. Let's that.
Bonnie, that's the dojo. Are you thinking of enrolling? No way. Training's definitely not for me. Okay, so we're not supposed to be here, I guess. Oh goodness. That encounter rate.
We're down.
Excuse me, could you tell us how to get to Minch? You have to take this road, but there's been a landslide. There isn't much we can do, we'll just have to rest for today. Even if the path is a little rough, it's not impossible. Can we give it a try? Farah, hang on a sec. It might be rugged, but we can do it. Probably not. Well, there it goes again. I wonder what's happening up there. Maybe this is a little too dangerous. Well, what did I tell ya? If you're in a hurry, try the dojo. The master might know a way to get to Minch. Really? Yeah, it's only a little ways back. I know where it is. I used to be a student there. Oh, is that right? Well, take care. Thanks for helping us. Let's go. A cute girl like her, a martial artist? I wonder if she's strong. She's really strong. She's quite amazing. Oh my, someone has a crush.
This girl, who exactly is she?
Strange colored hair, clothes I'd never seen, and a weird stone on her forehead. Maybe a traveling performer?
Narrated. Where did you come from? Why did you come here?
Of tau mugusu, tui mui ti wa ai mugun, ti sun ti pai.
Well, if we can't understand her, we'll never get anywhere.
Read? Febrial.
Ow, ow, ow! What's this light? What's a febriel?
I don't know, but it's obvious she wants your help.
Is she afraid that the one who attacked us will return?
Maybe.
Well, no point in worrying. We'll let Keel...
I guess so. It's been so long since we saw Keel. I bet he's become a great scholar.
I wonder.
This place hasn't changed at all. Weren't you a student? Of course it hasn't changed. Well, he said not that long ago, so... So this is the dojo. Let's go in. What's wrong? Maybe it's hungry. We'll eat after we see my teacher, okay? Excuse me. Anybody here? Whoa. Surrender.
Don't let your guard down yet.
Enough. That was quite impressive. What a welcome that is. You have great skills for someone so young. The decision has been made. Welcome to the dojo. Wait a second. I didn't come here to join. Then why did you fight? I was just defending myself. It's been a while, Master Franco. Ah, Farah. What brings you here? Do you wish to train again? Well, no, we need to get to Minch as soon as possible, but the path is blocked by a rock slide. So... Ah, so that's your reason. Yeah, one of several. Very well, let's talk in my room. And you, young man, what's your name? Bunny. Perhaps you wish to join the dojo? Not really. No need to hurry. Join us after your business is settled. But I'm not interested. I see. Ahem. Right. Let us talk in here. Farah says, well, she's, I know you not, but your eyes don't lie. Follow your heart's path. That's what's best. Yeah. And Bunny, your swordplay is quite impressive. Where'd you learn it? I just go out and hunt every day for food, that's all. Excuse me. Paolo, I'd like you to use your Kramal arts to help them get to Minch. After all, you're the only one in this dojo who knows the water arts. Gladly. Then I'll leave the rest to you. If you'll excuse me, it's time for training. If you want to learn more about fighting or wish to learn higher level skills, go next door. Thanks for everything, says Farah. And Bunny, are you sure you don't want to join? Never mind. Forget I mentioned it. So, what do we do now? Well, come with me to the training room. I need to make some preparations. I will teach you the basics of combat. Not on your life. Nah. They look sus. Where's this dude that's supposed to be helping us? There we go. The river is a shortcut to Minch, but isn't it kinda rough? No problem, we can borrow the strength of the water Kramal. Bunny, don't tell me you don't know what a Kramal is. I don't have any interest in anything that doesn't fill my stomach. Kramals are not material beings. They reside within all things and have many manifestations. And like Paolo, those who have the ability to control them and their phenomena are called Kramal mages. Well, with a little training, anybody can learn. Is that thing in your hand a Kramal cage? Yeah, that's right. By sealing Kramals within this Kramal crystal, you can perform various arts. I see. Many ages ago, it was said that there were many Kramal cages, and many knew how to use these arts. Wow. Well then, I'll be waiting for you at the pier. Please come whenever you're ready. I'm always ready, baby. Got that isometric top-down view. My glasses are all glary.
We're loosely. Problem.
Paolo says, are you ready? Sure, why not? I will calm the river. While it's calm, take the raft. That looks sketchy. Wow. Yeah? Please, don't mind her. May Safer protect you along the way. Thanks, Paolo. Good luck to you. Thanks. Paolo and I studied together at the dojo. You remember me? Aw. Well, let's go.
Let's do it. We're not gonna lose so easily.
Well, looks like we made it to town. Mint sure is a lively place. They all look the same to me. How are we ever gonna find Keel? He's our childhood friend. We'll recognize him in an instant. Hopefully. Well, first, let's try the university. The entrance exam is difficult. Only elite students are selected. Can I help you? Says the receptionist. Could you tell us where Keel is? He should be a student here. Pardon me, but what's your relationship? We're his family. Our father is sick and we need to get in touch with him right away. Just a moment, please. He's in the light department. Where would that be? Uh-oh. Oh my. What do you think you're doing? Thanks for everything. Goodness. That's the fire department, I guess. This must be the light department. I'll be right back, so wait here. Let's go in. They look kind of busy. Let's see if anyone's willing to talk to us. I'm in the middle of an experiment. I'm busy. Leave. Do you know Keel? Are you his friend? Yeah, you must know him. I'm a research assistant just as he was. Where is he now? Well... What's happening? Verity? Oh, yay. Verity, did you do that? Oh, Dean Carlisle. Are you responsible for this? Not exactly. I don't want to hear any excuses. What are you going to do about the damage? I don't know. Show these people out. Kick them out of here. Okay. Oh no. Don't worry about what the Dean says. Carlisle has a short temper, but he'll forget all about it soon. Was that the Melnick's language that she spoke? Melnick's language? I'm sure of it. All the Kramel Mage spells are in the same ancient language that she's using. I'm studying it in school now. Do you understand what she's saying? I'm afraid not. Your average mage shouldn't be able to speak pure Melnick's language. Might you be an Imperial Kramel Mage? I hope that's not a rude question. Her? Why would she come here, and does she have some sort of connection with Keel? Well, you see... Oh no, the Imperial Kramel Mage has divine messages for us. Huh? We have to find Keel. Do you know where he is? He's at the observatory. It's southwest of here, right? Thank you. Oops, I almost forgot. Why isn't Keel at the university? Oh, he got suspended. He started spouting about the theory of world chain destruction and turned Carlisle and everyone else against him. Why would he think of such a thing? Even if you go find him, he might refuse to see you. He's turned me away a few times. Anyway, we gotta meet him in person. Thanks for all the help. Well, it's certainly a big step forward, now that we know what the name of the language is. So let's head over to the observatory. Kablamo!
Let's do it. Did we get him? Let's do it. Did we get him? Get him? We're not gonna lose so easily. It looks like nobody is here.
Hello? Keel?
It's useless, I tell you.
Ah!
Yakunzu!
Cranial movements are causing a buildup in the globule distortion field. And if you're saying that the Orbis wave has no relationship with the Doktark effect, you need to rethink the basics of craniology.
Keel?
Huh? You're not from Minch University?
It's me, Farah Orsted. Farah, your childhood friend. It's been a long time. How are you?
Farah?
You've really grown. For a minute, I didn't recognize you.
Well, it's been 10 years. Of course he's changed.
Is that you, Reed?
Hey there.
Yippee! The old gang is back together again.
Baururu yayo unruputun? Bunai nun tisu ainon, tiun baiti rud.
Who's this?
Her name is Narrated. We came to see you because we want to help her.
She only speaks Melnix. Can you help?
Melnix language? Who is she anyway?
We don't know. That's why we're here.
Melnix language, huh? Okay.
Keel has really made something of himself. I'm so proud of him. Don't you think so too, Reed?
Let's catch up to them.
Okay.
My name is Keel. And who are you? Uh-oh. Ahem. Who are you? Where are you from? Uh-oh. Are you getting anywhere? No, you can't be. You understood. I knew you could do it. She said she's from Celestia. Celestia? You mean she's from the world hanging in the sky, upside down? Oh, come on now, she's a little weird, but she's obviously a regular person. That's right, Celestians are supposed to be... Volume 2, Chapter 2 of the Leonoa Encyclopedia says that Celestians are a ferocious, man-eating race. Yeah, I don't think so. True or not, that's what she said. This poor girl. What's that thing on her head? It looks like a stone. Oh my. I think I know what she said. She called you a pervert. Quickie seems to agree with that assessment. Anyway, we have to find out what she wants. Oh, here it is. Why have you come? Oh my. He's lost. It's an ancient language. He's not gonna learn it in 1 minute. It's no different from all the research that I've done. I can figure it out. That's right, the bottom is Inferior and the top is Celestia. The middle is the Orbis Barrier. Collectively, it's called Eternia. That's the world that we live in. Cough, cough, Tales of Eternia. Why they went with Tales of Destiny too. What terrible marketing. Celestia. Boom. I think Tales of Destiny was their first Western release though, so I think they were just trying to like keep it consistent, like this is part of that series sort of a thing. Farah says an explosion. No way. Boom. Hey, Keel, can you explain? Come over here. Look through that. What does that have to do with anything? Just look. Can you see the barrier? Yeah? I'll enlarge it. Give me a sec. What's that? It's dark matter and it seems to be growing every day. That must be why the color of the sky was different. So, what's the dark matter? It's a sign that the world is going to be destroyed. It's possible that Merity is here to warn us of the danger. We should look into it further. But how? We've got to go see my professor. He's an authority on the Melnix language. He left the university and is currently living in Morley Village. You're kidding, right? Morley is on a whole different continent. This is getting ridiculous. I'm going with Keel. We can't just ignore her. We're leaving. Are you ready? Keel, you're not that much of a traveler. Are you gonna be okay? That was when I was a little kid. I'll be fine. I guess. Well, let's go. This is gonna be a long trip. Don't worry, it'll work out somehow. No problem. Farah, to get to Morley, you have to go through the cave to the east of here. I don't know about this.
Wait.
What? Out of breath? As weak as ever.
Give me a break. I've had insufficient sleep lately.
Why don't we camp here? We still have a long ways to go.
I think you tuned in do?
Don't touch me!
Keel, you don't need to speak like that.
You can't be too careful around people you don't know. But she could be useful. At the very least, I hope to build a solid bridge of communication.
Useful?
Once I gather enough evidence about the dangers of the dark matter, I can return to Minch University. Better yet, I might even be invited to join the Royal Observatory of Astronomy.
So the only reason why you're so cooperative is for your own benefit. You become quite the opportunist.
You're wrong. I'm simply searching for the truth, and for that, I need the best environment possible.
Usu tiausu? Wadi ayaytun ruwaigun?
Don't touch me!
Is that a Cramo cage? You have one too?
Don't be stupid. I'm not like those rogue Kramel students. Unlike them, I've actually studied the light Kramels. Globule distortion and caloric flow fundamentals suggest a practical scientific application. For instance...
I got it. You're something else.
Hmm.
No problem?
Over. Loosely. Do it. How was Let's do it. Did we
Wow, those eggs look good. I won't sell them even for 10,000 gold. They came at the cost of my partner's life. What kind of eggs are those? They're egg bear's eggs. I got them from the mountain, but we were spotted by the parents. You weren't very lucky. But my merchant spirit won't die here. For my partner, I'll earn and earn some more. Are you interested in anything besides these? I think I'm set. It seems that the tidal movement here is affected by time. Hence, I remember this being like kind of difficult to get through if you want to get all the items.
Hey, Keel! Are you okay? Should we camp?
No, I'll be fine.
We've grown and learned to say complicated stuff. But when you get right down to it, we never really change, do we?
You could say that again. Nothing at all.
I'll fight you! It's all right now, Keel. I said it's all right. Well, at least it looks like he doesn't cry anymore. Keel, are you all right?
Of course.
But his adolescent charm sure is gone.
Let's do it.
Don't let your guard down yet.
Let's do it.
Don't let your guard down yet.
Oh no, it's an egg bear! Leave it to me. It should be an easy kill.
Fireball!
Well, that was easy. Then why do you look so tired? Why don't we camp here? Yeah, I'm starved.
What are you doing?
Huh? I'm making jerky. If you dry egg bear meat, it makes good emergency rations.
I'm afraid I can't agree. Over time, egg bear meat undergoes a chemical transformation and loses much of its nutrients.
What are you talking about, Keel? You've never even eaten it.
I don't need to eat it to know. It's explained in detail in Volume 3, Chapter 21 of the Leonoa Encyclopedia.
Huh. I don't care what it says. I eat it all the time, and I know I'm right.
Boys, calm down. Doesn't matter either way.
Keel, don't even think I'm sharing this with you.
Fine, I could care less.
Boys will be boys.
The parents must have got them after they stole the eggs. It looks like a whole family of egg bears.
Let's do it. That was easy. Let's do it. Yes! Let's do it. Fireball! Dude, that was close.
This is Morley Village. Morley? I don't know. It's rare to see visitors these days. But why? The people of this village live off the bounty of the forest. The backwoods are below. A man named Mazette lives up there. Mazette. This is the professor's house. This is it, the domicile of the professor. How long has it been since you've seen him? I think about 3 years. Why does he live way out here like this? I'm not certain, but I'll bet he has a good reason. Hello, Professor. Why, if it isn't Keel. How have you been? I've come with a favor to ask. Calm down now. You haven't changed at all, Keel. Whenever you discover something, you could never contain your excitement. knows you pretty well. I apologize for my rudeness. Have you been well? That's alright. What brings you here? Well, the reason is... probably her. I see, so she's a Celestian? I'm not sure I believe everything she says, but I'd like your advice on how I can communicate with her. I would like all of you to have these. They're pretty. It's an oar's earring. Have you heard of it before? High-level Cramel mages wear it. They say it allows your ears to communicate with the Cramels. Okay, but what does it have to do with her? I get it. Since Cramels speak Melnix, correct, the concept might be applicable to her as well. But we're not mages. Try putting them on and listen carefully to what she has to say. Sounds easy. Let's try it. Okay, I'm ready. Merity, can you understand me? Answer if you do. Bunny, Keel, do you understand? Not a thing. It's not working at all. Try saying something again and tell me if you understand. It may take some time. The earring will not work unless you're all on the same psychic wavelength. Doesn't sound as easy as I thought. Did you eat something bad? What's the matter? Calm down. Hey, what do we do? We can't let her go off alone. I guess not. I don't understand. What's the matter? Keel, she's human, just like you, okay? I get it. Where could she have gone? I just saw a girl running. Is something wrong? Well, I didn't see her pet, so I think it ran away. A girl just went down there. Okay. Come back, motherfucker!
Let's do it. That was easy. Let's do it. How was that?
Look! Over there!
Merity!
Quickie! Oh, Barurut Boom! Yayo!
There's Quickie! Merity's trying to save Quickie!
She was looking for Quickie.
We've got to save them!
Wind blade! That was easy.
Merity, everything's fine now. Merity, I'm sorry. I didn't realize Quickie was gone.
Hey, do you understand? Monsters are vicious and dangerous. You put us in danger too. As a part of the group, you don't go off alone like that. Got it?
Come on, that's enough. After all, we're all fine.
Sorry.
Anyway, next time.
Okay. You saved Merity and Quickie. Thank you.
No need to thank us. Let's get back to Professor Mazette's house.
You bet.
Reed?
What?
The earrings. Are you wearing them?
Yeah?
Pretty.
Hey, stop that. That tickles.
Same as Merity.
Well, yeah. We put these on so that we can communicate.
Reed?
Not a very sharp guy.
Huh? I'm talking to Merity?
Will! Yes, you're talking. It's Merity. Reed, not too sharp.
Ow, ow, ow! Let's do it.
Eagle Ray!
Oh, my.
Tell me, have you really come from Celestia?
You bet.
Let me see some evidence.
Bao IT? What's evidence?
Then is it true the world is in danger? What kind of technology does Celestia possess? What exactly is that stone attached to your forehead? Do all Celestians wear such a stone? Come on, tell me!
Kill Road!
Who's the rude one?
Come on, cool down. Say, Merity, can you tell us the reason you came to Inferia?
You bet. Merity? Wanna stop the Grand Fall? Need help?
Grand Fall? That's something not found even in the Leonoa Encyclopedia.
The Grand Fall is when Celestia and Inferia come closer together. And then... boom!
Inferia and Celestia colliding?
T-I-T-U Su, Dugati. You bet. Going to collide. Collide is very bad.
That can't be.
There and here colliding? Are you serious? What's gonna happen? Are we all gonna be flattened?
Why had the balance collapsed? Was it a side effect of the raised cranial pressure caused by globule distortion? Or is it that the localized stress from the cranial zone has caused a Doctarch effect in the Orbis barrier?
Merity, are you here because you know how to prevent the Grand Fall?
You bet. Gather the greater Cremels in Inferia. If we do that, the collision will stop.
Form a pact with the greater Kramels? What nonsense. It's impossible. Kramels and people live in different worlds. That's especially true for greater Kramels. Making contact is hard enough. A pact? Forget it.
Ai bunundi, bunainun, tiugusu. No problem. Celestian Kramel Cage. Greater Kramels enter from here.
Are you suggesting that greater Kramels can be captured in a Celestia-made Kramel cage?
no. Cremel cages work the same way as Inferian ones do. But Parasol is different. With this, greater Cremels can enter the Cremel cage.
So, if I use this, even my Cremel cage will work?
You bet! Greater Cremel can enter.
In other words, we can save the world.
You bet!
Maybe we could become heroes. Yeah, no problem.
Keel, can you bring them back to reality?
We'll ask Professor Mazette the whereabouts of the Greater Cremels.
Hey, you can't be serious. Go seek the Greater Cremels?
If we can meet the Greater Cremels, the truth about the Grand Fall may come to light. After all, the Greater Cremels do not lie.
Keel, help Meredy. Will you help? Please, please.
Let me make it clear that this does not mean I believe all that stuff you've said. I only do this to discover the truth.
How stubborn can you get? Come on, let's go.
Let's do it. How was that?
As far as I know, this is called a parasol. It doesn't have any special features or functions that enable its use with the greater Cremels. What do you think, Professor? You must meet them, there's nothing more I can tell you. I gotcha. Can you tell us where to find them? I know of one place. Go out of Morel and go northeast, and you'll find the Undine stream. If it's true that disaster is upon us and that Meredy's the key to saving the world, I'm sure the greater Cremels will appear before you. They must know much more than we do. Have you decided? Of course. Take this map, I'm sure you'll find it quite useful. We got a map of Inferia. Thanks, Professor. The professor says, Farah, I think that you have the power to heal. I'm gonna teach you a new skill. And Farah learns Detoxify. The professor says, Keel, it seems you learned to communicate with her quite quickly. Well, we had a help from a certain incident. Remember those feelings and pursue the unknowable. That is what true learning is. The unknowable? Maybe someday you too will understand why I left the university. After Morel is Undine Stream. I didn't mean to come this far. Well, we can't go back now. I'm sorry, it's my fault that you were thrown out of the village because Hyades attacked. Is he the one that smashed the Elder's house? So he was after you? But why? What's wrong? It's nothing. Come on, let's get going. The stream is to the northeast.
You can't beat me. Thank you. Let's do it. Did you think you'd win? Do it. Nope. That was easy. Fire!
You have done well to come this far.
This is...
Could it be?
It has been a long time since I last saw a human.
The Greater Kreml! Undini?
Whew. It's the real thing?
Greater Kreml Undini, keeper of the holy waters, forgive us for treading upon this land. O Greater Kreml Undini, please tell us. Is it true that the Grand Fall will come to this world?
Do you think a greater Kreml such as I would deign to converse with humans without reason?
Then it is true.
Whee!
Let me ask you then, what are your desires?
I want you to go in here.
To save the world, we need the Greater Kreml's power. Won't you help us?
I understand how rude this request must seem, but there is no other way.
In that case, I shall see if your actions speak as loud as your words. This is where the Kreml sleep. If you are prepared, venture further within.
If you are prepared... Keel, what does she mean?
She wants us to fight her.
Fight? She's a Greater Kreml. We can't win.
Undini, she's testing our power. We've got to give it our all.
Yeah, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Nope.
Let's do it. Did you think you'd win? Let's do it. No problem.
I assume that you're here because you want to fight me. There is no turning back. She's a dangerous lady. We're ready. How about you, Keel? Sure, I'm ready. Very well, let us begin.
You can't hide. Fireball! Fireball! Impressive.
You work well together. I will help you. Thanks. However, I'm merely one of the primary Kramels of Inferia. In order to achieve your goal, you need all of the greater Kramels. All of them? Where are the other ones? I will now enter the Kramel cage. Please wait. Tell us where to find the others. Undine is in the Kramel cage. Let me see, Narrated. You bet. We have learned some new magic. Have you tried the Kramel command? Yes. Vitality shows how much energy they have. So if you use water arts, her vitality will continue to go up. What happens when the gauge is full? Well, then you can summon her. That's incredible. I can't wait to see it.
Let's do it. No problem.
This place looks safe and the air seems really nice. Yeah? What about it? Why don't we take a little break here? Doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Hey, Keel, how many greater Kramels are there?
I'm not quite sure, but it's said that there are generally 4 main types: water, fire, and wind, the 3 basic Kramels, and the light Kramel, which unifies them all.
And where are the other greater Kramels besides Undine?
Undine didn't tell us.
The planes of existence for humans and Kramels differ. Just for them to appear in front of humans is an extraordinary event.
Wow. Really?
Hey, for our next destination, why don't we head for Inferia?
Inferia? You mean the king's castle?
Yeah, gathering all the Kramels is way beyond our abilities. There isn't much more we can do other than inform the king about the Grand Fall. Am I wrong?
But we established a pact with Undini all on our own.
That was just plain luck. We can't afford any mistakes. We've got to know our limits.
That's true. We do have an obligation to report this to the king.
Keel?
Imagine the consequences of seeking the Greater Kramels without the king's permission. We might attract needless suspicion.
I see your point.
It's decided then. Our next destination is Inferior City.
What about the Greater Kramels?
Don't worry. Once the king learns of the Grand Fall, he'll mobilize the army and find all the Greater Kramels.
Narrated, have faith in our king, okay?
We have to go through the Forest of Temptation to get to the city, and it's southeast along the river, across the bridge.
Let's do it. No problem. Let's do it. Wind blade! Wind blade!
Well, this place is kinda creepy. The only way to get there is through here, since commoners aren't allowed to board the royal ship. The path will be revealed when the opposing statues face each other. What does it mean? Well, why don't we try moving the statues? It won't move though. How do we do it?
Guard it. Sophie.
I'm pretty sure I only have to move creation and confusion, but to save time, I'm gonna pull that up anyway. Let's see. It says destruction needs to face right as well as confusion. Okay, what was this guy's name? I think he was Order. Let's see here. I have an Order facing left. Alright, that's what I figured.
Win.
Quickie, come back! I think it instinctively knows the way, and I thank him for his service. Him, it, I don't know. He's a boy in my brain. We can go further from here, says Quickie. Or rather, Merity interpreting for Quickie? The air here is so pure, it looks like we can rest.
Say, Merity, if we somehow gather all the greater Kramels, what do we do then?
Utiusu, Irudinai Duya, Dunwa Dundu. Return to Celestia.
To Celestia? How?
I do not know.
It sounds as though that may be a bigger hurdle than gathering all the greater Kramels.
If that's true, how did you come to Inferia? The two worlds have been out of contact for 2,000 years.
I came on a Kramel craft. It can fly in the skies.
That's nonsense. That kind of technology is impossible.
Maybe you've never heard of it, but we saw it with our own eyes.
It was flying, but then it crashed.
It is true.
Then take me to the crash site. I can't believe it unless I see it myself.
Well, Keel, I really want to show it to you, but...
For an object to levitate, does it use reciprocal cremal placement, or maybe artificial globule distortion? No, that would create a problem with the conservatism principle.
Keel, I don't want to disappoint you, but
Well, let me first see the craft. After I measure the cremal density in the area, I should be able to derive a hypothesis. Well, where's it at?
Impossible. Cremal craft explode into many, many pieces.
No,
it's true. Reed and I were there.
It was pretty scary.
it can't be destroyed. A flying machine? A revolutionary technology?
Well, I'm sure we'll find something to get us to Celestia. Yeah, no problem.
Something feels unsafe now. This forest is where all the lost souls gather. If you're not careful, spirits hungry for a body could drain your life dry. Don't scare us like that. And if you want to fuck with eagles, you better learn to fly. It sounds like something Heather would say in the movie Heathers. No problem, monster, pirate, whatever. I'll take 'em all on. I remember when I played this when I was a lot younger, it was very easy to get lost in this place. That's why I was like, I'm just gonna check that guide, because otherwise I'm gonna be very lost and probably not get out of here for a minute.
Yes!
Oh yeah, got some carrots. Kablamo! Fuck this. The jungler. Yeah, I already got every item maxed out. Defeat the 5 beasts, the source of the curse. Only then. Thou cannot leave. There are 3 more curses. Okay. Let's find the other 3 assholes then.
Whoa. Solar depth.
Whoa, this place is huge! I thought Minch was big, but this place is even bigger. Of course, it's the capital of the Inferior Empire. Wow, there's so many people, and they're all Inferians? They don't understand her, so they think she's weird, probably. Merity, from here on, you can't dance, scream, or do anything out of the ordinary. The city has a ton of people here. Even the slightest awkwardness might cause people to suspect. Is being Celestian bad? Why can't they suspect? Historically, Celestians have visited numerous disasters upon us. I'm quite certain that there are many who hold hatred for them. We're not responsible for that. You need our help, right? It's unfortunate, but there's no question there's a lot of people who dislike your people. So let's be careful, okay? You bet. Don't forget. Alright, let's go and meet the king. What do you want? We want to see the king. The king? It's a matter of grave concern. The details are written in these papers. It's imperative that we see him at once. You can't be serious. You want a trip to the dungeon, or maybe just a beating? Whoa. We're leaving. Goodbye. Yikes. That's how guards are. All muscle and no brains. Illustrious, does that mean great? Yeah, after all, he is the king. Why does that make him great? I guess perhaps maybe you won't understand. What? The king is a sacred, noble presence. He's fundamentally different from people like us. Merity, doesn't Celestia have a king? No, we're all equal. There's no special people there. Perhaps the reason Celestia is so barbarous is because they've never known the rule of a king. Barbarious. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Celestians, not barbarians. Yeah, barbarian is how I would say it, but whatever. Come on, stop the fruitless debate. What should we do next? Let's go to the Royal Observatory. You mean the tall building over there? That's right. It has the world's most precise telescope. Should they allow us to use it, we may be able to objectively determine if the Grand Fall is actually true or not. How do you know we won't get kicked out? Top scientists from all over the world are gathered there. They're not guards. Then we should have no problem getting in. Let's go. Should we be in here? If it's not okay, someone will tell us. What's this? It's an ancient map of the heavens made in the Melnyx era. I wonder how the ancient people hit upon this crazy idea. Is Eternia constant, or does it change over time? I just don't know. If the sun is in the Orbis barrier, why is it in the same place at the same time every day? I have no idea. Hey, Keel. It looks like it's off limits to visitors. Well, we have a purpose, don't we? Stop right there. No unauthorized persons are allowed. Let us go to the observation room. We absolutely must use the telescope. What are you gonna do? I want to measure the change in distance between Inferior and Celestia. The change? It never changes. Taking a measurement is pointless. How can you be so sure? Do you take periodic measurements? No, but we did take one about 2 years ago. Isn't that a little outdated? Watch out who you criticize. All measurements are carried out systematically under Chancellor Zosimos' orders. If you come anywhere near the observation room, I'm gonna call the guards. Please at least read my thesis. Anyone familiar with the light Kramel theory would understand its significance immediately. Stay back. What's your problem? Oh my. Let's go. We'll be in trouble if he calls the guards. Keel? There's still a way. Oh boy. What was all that? I'm very sorry. I'll clean this up right away. It's appalling to think that an idiot like him is a researcher at one of the finest institutions. Keel, before you blame others, maybe you ought to admit your own failure. You haven't been correct with any of your predictions up to this point. Hey, watch what you say. Keel is trying as hard as he can to help Merity and save the world, right? Right. So, what should we do next? The Seifert Sanctuary. So we just go pray for Seifert's help? The church worships the Seifert ring as a symbol of their faith. Surely they must have noticed the unusual appearance of the Seifert ring. We'll be fine this time. Okay, no problem, let's do it. Let's head for the Seifert Sanctuary on the eastern edge of town. That is the Royal Playhouse. Wait, says this person. What is it? Are you accompanied by a Celestian? Of course not. I guess you're right. If all Celestians were little girls like her, we wouldn't have a problem anyway. Narrated says the glass is so pretty. It depicts the god of creation, Safer. Sorry to bother you, but I'd like to speak to the Archbishop. I'm the Archbishop? My apologies, how rude of me. It's alright. What would you like to talk about? I want to speak to you about the peculiar change in the Safer ring. Do you know about the dark matter? It seems to be expanding at the rate of 300, whatever that measurement is, per year. We're aware of the change. I believe the Grand Fall could occur because of the dark matter. Inferia and Celestia are coming closer to each other and collision appears to be inevitable. Could you report this matter to the king? What idiotic nonsense. How dare you associate the dark matter, the sign of the second coming of Safer, with such disaster? What? It's a blessing? So that's why my theory was rejected at the university. Seize them. Hand them over to the guards. Yes, sir. Let's get out of here. Don't let them escape.
There they are. Grab them.
You're joking.
Damn.
No, I'm scared. Utui muiti, pai muti, tin.
Reed? What now?
Good question.
I'm Captain Rowan Lamoa of the Imperial Guards. Surrender. Resistance is futile and will only hasten your deaths.
What are you gonna do with us?
Spreading lies all over town about the destruction of the world. Kneel before the king and accept your death sentence.
Death sentence? You mean...
What do we do? Shall we take a chance and rumble?
Let's surrender quietly. Think about it. It's a chance to gain the ear of the king.
Yeah, and receive the death sentence.
It's a one-shot chance to turn the tables.
I got you. I hope this works.
I hope too.
I promise it'll work.
We surrender.
Hey, Keel, when's it gonna happen? When are we gonna get our chance to turn the tables? What's gonna happen to us? Are we gonna be alright? Damn it, I can't believe we got thrown in here like this. Quiet, I can hear voices up above. I shall pass the sentence. You have deceived us in an attempt to throw our country into turmoil. Oh my. The spreading of sedition is a crime of the highest order. You are sentenced to death. What does that mean? Are we in trouble? Death? Please, listen to what we have to say. If you would investigate, you'll really see what's happening. They seem to be shouting something. Nothing but the blather of foolish criminals. It's not for your ears to hear, Princess. Father, what are they saying? You should pay no heed to the talk of commoners. Your heart will be sullied. They are rude and violent ruffians who live in a different world from yours. Rowan, quit your dawdling. Silence the criminals. Yes, milady. Prepare to flood the tank. I'm feeling faint. Rowan, begin the flooding. Ugh, let go of me. Damn it, let us out of here. Undine, help us or we're gonna drown. I guess we can't call on the greater Kramels as if they're servants. I found it. What? Let's stop struggling. We can't escape our fate. We might as well face our deaths with peace and tranquility. Keel, don't give up now. I'm not gonna die in a place like this. Look, there's a valve. To drain the water? Maybe. Let's see. Wait, it's dangerous. Yeah, but what's the alternative? Alright, I'll do it. Thanks. It won't open. Where's Keel and Merity? Oh, they left. What do you mean? A rope dropped down from above. You mean my effort was all for nothing? Well, thanks for trying. Hey, Reed! /Bunny. He's just like, I guess I'll just die now. Be grateful, your sentence has been commuted thanks to the Chancellor. You're the Chancellor? Are you the one responsible for writing this? Yes, you read my paper? We measured the distance between the worlds and discovered that they're closer than before. Just as I thought. So long as we fail to understand the cause of this phenomenon, we cannot pass final judgment. As such, it would be regretful to let the death sentence stand. Thank you. That's wonderful. Princess, don't interrupt. Your Majesty, I shall now assume full responsibility for these individuals. Very well. Take care to remain vigilant. Yes, sir. There's still much that needs to be investigated. Will you cooperate? Of course, gladly. You may all remain within the castle for the time being. Yes, sire. Or, yes, sire. I don't know. Something like that. The guest room is on the second floor of the West Tower. Go when you wish. I will follow later. Oh my, who are you? Hello, princess. Those are some strange clothes. I saw those clothes similar on circus performers. Wow. Commoners, what are you doing in here? Huh? Nothing. Get out of here. Well, wrong room, I guess. Oh my lord, why are you walking around inside the castle? What a racist piece of shit. He called me a commoner. It's fluffy and soft. There are only 2 beds? Of course not. This isn't a peasant house. Would slap the shit out of that little bitch. Whoa. This is nice and soft, too. Listen up. Discussion contrary to the doctrine will not be tolerated. If you disobey me, I will have you sentenced to death immediately. Crystal clear. I want you out of here as soon as possible. It's starting to stink like peasants. Yikes. We're finally done. Done? There's nothing to worry about anymore. Keel and Zosamos are gonna figure out what's happening. And when they do, the king will do something about it. I'm finished with the adjustments. Good job. What's your name? Keel. If the distance between the 2 worlds is changing, we'll have to recalculate a large variety of measurements. Keel, will you help us? Sure. And so, we've accomplished our role. Our long journey is over. Now we can just relax. It's not over. I have to get back to Celestia with the Kramels. It's not over yet, Bunny. Ugh, I can't breathe. That's right, there's still work to do. We shouldn't be relying on the king for everything. We have to at least find out how to get Merity home to Celestia. It's easier said than done. No problem, we can do it if we work together. Right, Farah, rather. Merity, let's go to sleep in the other room. No, I want to sleep with Bunny. Don't they all? No! Why? No means no. Good night. See, Bunny's going to sleep. Okay. Now I'm wide awake. I'm a little tired. Can you take over for me? Yes, sir. Do you know how to operate it? I learned how at the university. Incredible! So this is Celestia. Keel? Oh, apologies, I got a little carried away. Can I help you? I've been wondering, what led you to predict this in the first place? Well, it was Merity. I mean, it just hit me all of a sudden. I see. Well, you'll have to tell me more sometime, but first we have to finish our work. I guess Keel stayed up all night. He probably got caught up in his research. Keel, did you figure out what's happening? Not yet, but we're getting there. I knew you'd be giving it your all. You must be tired. You should get some sleep. Quiet. Somebody's coming. Please, if the Queen sees you here, I beg of you, I want to speak with them. You're all awake? What an honor to have the princess come to wake us up. The reason... I asked him to let me come along. I was worried about all of you. Thank you for your concern. Thanks to you, we've been able to get plenty of rest. You're really pretty. You impertinent little dog. Well, thank you. I'm the Princess of Etheria. I'm Merity. The king's about to make an important announcement in the audience chamber. Usually only nobles and royalty are invited, but Chancellor Zosimos has seen to it that you can attend as well. If you have no objections, come now. All over my face. I can't help myself. I'm a child. What a rude little bastard. It's locked from the inside. Maybe I could improve it by using boiling water. Or maybe poisoned water. Yikes. I would like to speak to them a little more. You mustn't, my lady. The commoners were only allowed in here because we have a crisis. We have a crisis? Well... When will he return? If he were here, we wouldn't have anything to worry about. Oh, how I want to see him again. He's surely a great knight. However, I'm confident that my swordsmanship, lineage, and loyalty are just as impressive. I, Rowan, am ready to travel to the ends of Orbis for the princess. I must be on my way now. I wouldn't want to be late and upset mother and father. Farewell. I wonder what the king has to say. He'll likely reveal the plan for dealing with the Grand Fall. We need the Kramels. I've discussed with Chancellor Zosimos, but I don't know if he managed to gather sufficient objective evidence. Long live the King of Etheria. Listen to me, we're facing a terrible danger. The Royal Observatory has conducted an investigation of the situation. A plan has been decided as of this morning. You shall now be given an explanation. Chancellor Zosimos, come forward. Yes, Your Majesty. The two worlds, Celestia and Etheria, are shifting closer and closer together, even as we speak. Based on the measurements, we can inspect impact in 100 days from now. We believe that a malevolent Celestian plot is at the root of the situation. Not satisfied with the previous disasters they have visited upon us, they plan to annihilate the entire world. We pledge to thoroughly resist this Celestian campaign of destruction with all our might. My good Etherians, prepare for battle. According to the ancient scriptures, there exists what is called the Bridge of Light. It is the only known means of traveling between the planets. If it can be discovered, we can send a contingent of our troops and prevent the Grand Fall. I expect your unwavering support during this time of crisis. We shall show the barbarians the true might of the Etherean Empire. Long live the King of Etheria. Blah blah blah. The meeting is adjourned. Well, looks like we made that shit worse. Narrated says this isn't right. Keel, what does this mean? I don't believe it. Chancellor, what's going on? Didn't you say it was impossible for anybody to cause the Grand Fall on purpose? Keel, you could become a magnificent scholar someday, but first realize that academia must also obey the King's will. What is the Bridge of Light? Where is it? It's a bridge to Celestia that was discovered about 30 years ago by a Cramel mage named Balir. We don't know its location or method of operation as of yet. So this person crossed over into Celestia using the Bridge of Light? That's amazing. I've never heard of it before. It's no surprise that you don't know because he never returned. Haven't you already overstayed your welcome? You served your purpose, now leave immediately. Take this and get out of my sight. Is this a boarding pass? With this, you can board any of our ships. An item like this isn't normally given to a commoner, so you should be grateful. Do you really believe that the Celestians are causing the Grand Fall? Of course, that's what the king said. Don't you think it's strange that the barbarous Celestians are capable of doing something that Ethereans can't? Are you saying that the king is wrong? Not that. I'll be on my way now. Goodbye. Hey, you. Wait. Since the king isn't gonna help us, I guess we have no choice but to do it ourselves. Are you serious? Let's collect the Greater Cramels, then we'll go to Celestia. Right. We know the Bridge of Light is the passage to Celestia. All we need to do now is find the Greater Cramels. Keel, you're late. We gotta get out of here. Right. Say, why don't we go to the port of Etheria and put the boarding pass to good use? Which is somewhere. This is the arena. If you trust your skills, put them to the test. Alright, well, this has been a little bit of a longer episode than I normally do because I kind of got caught up in the plot there, but I'm going to get this uploaded. I might do another one a little bit later today. But for now, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time. I'll update my Twitch schedule when I know I'm going to broadcast next.